Hello and welcome to...
Hold on.
I'm here. I made it. You made it? For what?
Oh my God.
I didn't think I'd get out of there. Out of where? Where have you been?
Well,
I just barely made it out of Jimmy's house before they sealed me into a wall. What were you still doing
I knew
there?
that was the time to get out of there. So
I thought
here I
you
am,
got...
ready to do the tag.
You're not doing the tag with me,
Kind
look
of
at you. And you're not even in the green screen.
If
How
you
you-
move over a little bit, maybe I'd have a little more room.
I don't have any room here. You just need to go. I know.
I see how it is.
Fine. I'm gonna go take Jimmy's Rice Krispies and sugar and go make my own tag. Be that way. Go ahead. Sorry about that. Let me start over. Hello and welcome to Hawaii. I thought that perhaps this would be a nice, relaxing location, and apparently I was incorrect once again. The mountains weren't any good. Hawaii may not be much better. At least there's no thunder and lightning at the moment. Well, could be worse. Anyway, my name is Roy. I am a home cook and amateur baker, and I am here on this channel, typically, sharing recipes that have helped me to lose over 125 pounds, whether those recipes are mine or someone else's. Now today is obviously not a recipe since I'm in Hawaii. No luau's in my future. There may not be much of anything in my future from the looks of things. But I am here for a Tag Tuesday, or a No Tag Tuesday. This week's questions come from Sandy over at Life with Sandy. She recently changed her name from Let's Get Fit with Sandy to Life with Sandy. And as you saw from the intro, there was almost a life sentence over there, at least at Jimmy's house. Anyway, Sandy came up with the questions this week because Jimmy had already taken his turn and it was her turn this week. So she came up with a random questions tag. So let us get into it. Number 1, if you could get free meals for life at any fast food restaurant, which one would you choose? If you saw last week's tag where Jay over at Average Jay was trying to get me to pick favorites, you know I go by my whims, by my mood. So, if I had to pick one, it's going to be a tough choice because it all depends on my mood where I go. But I suppose if I had to pick one, I would probably go with McDonald's just because I love their fries, their Shamrock Shakes. Hey, I guess I'd pick McDonald's because I think I could get enough variety there no matter what my mood was. So, yeah, I'm going to go with McDonald's. 2, if you had to live as an animal for 1 year, which animal would you choose? Well, I'd probably say a bird, because that way I could fly. Because I can't really think of any other animal that I'd be interested in being. So yeah, I'm going to go with a bird. Probably a big bird, just so nothing would eat me. Maybe like a hawk. We have a lot of hawks in this area. In fact, the local high school's mascot is a hawk. So I'll go with a hawk. Can fly, not be in too much danger of being eaten. Going with a hawk. Number 3, if you suddenly got paid for bad behavior, which habit would make you a fortune? I'd have to say interrupting people. And Paul I know you agree with that, because with my ADD, I get a thought and it's coming out of my mouth before I can think about it. It really annoys Paul to no end. I'm just doing it because the thoughts are there, they're popping out. I'm gonna forget it otherwise, most likely. So yeah, I think I'd have to say interrupting people would definitely make me rich. Number 4, what is the best sandwich? Once again, no, this one does not depend on my mood. The absolute best sandwich is a triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I used to make these all the time, where I'd make like a peanut butter sandwich, then put some jelly on top of that, and then put a third piece of bread on. That was my favorite sandwich of all time. Now, don't get me wrong, I love other sandwiches, but that one's just got some nostalgic, comforting feelings for me. So I'm going with a triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now I want one. Anyway, number 5, what is your personal mantra? I'm not sure I have one. Personal mantra. I don't know if she means motto. I don't really have one of those either. Mantra, personal mantra. I'd have to say I don't have one. Even if she meant motto, I don't have one of those either. Sorry, boring. I know. Number 6, have you ever lost a bet? If so, what is it and what were the consequences? I've never really bet anything. I mean, I'm not much of a risk taker. Even when we go to the casino, Paul will be at the card tables, like blackjack or whatever. I'll be at the slot machines with like $20, and once that's gone, it's gone. And as far as like making a bet with other people, like betting something would happen or not happen or something like that, I don't believe I've ever done that. Nope, never lost a bet. So there's another one I cannot answer. Sorry, Sandy. 7, what is the weirdest food combination that you enjoy? I think we've had this question once quite a while ago. I don't really have one. The weirdest thing I probably have ever eaten is just making lettuce sandwiches, where I put like a little mayo, stack of lettuce, some salt, and eat that as a sandwich. Other than that, I don't think I have a weird combination of foods that, and that's not even weird. Like Paul, I know I'm calling him out yet again, he likes tuna fish on his hot dogs. First of all, I don't like tuna fish, but even if I did, I don't think I'd put it on a hot dog. But I guess something about the saltiness of the hot dog with the tuna fish, I don't know. I don't get it, but so that's his weird combination, at least as far as I'm concerned. But aside from a lettuce sandwich, I can't think of anything. Sorry. Okay, number 8. Sandy, stop making me pick favorites, people. What is your favorite meal to eat in a restaurant? It all depends. Depends on where I am, what I'm in the mood for. I don't really have favorites. I don't have go-tos. I go based on my whims. So another one I'm having a little difficulty answering. And I know that Kim and David are probably having difficulty too because, well, I don't know. They usually don't have absolutes, but food in a restaurant, they may. But anyways, I do not. 9, what was the most outrageous lie you believed as a child? I think we had this one before too, because I remember it was that if you swallowed gum, it would stay in your stomach and just keep piling up until you either died or burst or something, but it would just keep piling up in your stomach and would not pass through. I mean, if you did eat a lot of gum at one time, yes, I did read that that is a possibility of it getting stuck. But just swallowing gum, it's not going to start building up. It'll pass through. This too shall pass. And number 10, when you get to heaven, what do you want to hear God say to you? Okay, let's try that again from the top. I want to redo. I want to be able to go back, redo things, but knowing what I know now. So yeah, I want him to say, okay, you're going back, we're going to try this one again. So that is it. That's all the tag questions for this week from Sandy. Let me double check and make sure that I got them all, because I can, like Sandy and Jimmy, overlook a question on occasion. So let me just double check. Yes, got them all. So that does it for Sandy's questions this week. Next week, the questions are coming from Kim over at Girl and Her Phone. Maybe she'll allow David to help her, but probably not. But if you enjoyed this tag, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you are looking for recipes that can help you on a weight loss journey. Share any of my videos if you think there's someone out there who would be interested in the content. And hit the notification bell for the next time I upload any sort of video. I have cut back to one video a week for recipes besides this tag, but on occasion there will be some other ones that pop up. And if you are looking for any of my recipes, they are linked down in the description box on my blog. And if you're not sure how to access the description box, just under here where it says the name of my channel and it says show more, click that and it opens up the description box. And there you'll find the recipe blog link, you'll find my Amazon storefront, my Fetch rewards, my Built Bar rewards, and my social media. Here's my Instagram handle if you'd like to follow me over there. And there are 2 Facebook groups that I am part of. One is mine, Recipes with Roy, and the other one is Finding Our Way, WEIGH. And that one I co-admin with Jennifer Lynn from the Jennifer Lynn channel, as well as Bree Coleman from Balancing Life with Bree. So join us over there for lots of great tips, tricks, recipes, support, and people. So I'm going to go see where my doppelganger went with Jimmy's Rice Krispies and sugar. So until next time, bye.